Five Nights at Freddy's. Ooh, I'm not gonna lie, I forgot how to play this game. Oh, hell no! Oh, it's worse at night. Oh, it's way worse at night. Oh my god! Jesus, that scared the crap out of me. Put that a little longer. Okay, he ain't moving. This game got me sweating, man. Yeah, you gotta be kidding me, man. I heard. I'm like, I don't. I thought it was footsteps, man. I should. I thought it was footsteps, not breathing, bro. I like silently screamed. Well, oh my god, I just got my phlegm everywhere. All right, I guess that was attempt one. Let's go. What? Yo, both of them were there. I could have swore I heard breathing there. This game likes to play because I thought I heard breathing, but that was the damn dishes. It's nice that it gets a little quiet for you so you can hear. But I just gotta be prepared for that every single time because he just loves to scream at the damn door. Look behind. Okay, look over here. She's in the kitchen. I'm gonna go here and then I'm gonna go back in the closet. Okay, closet, closet. Come on, come on, come on. Jesus Christ. Woo! Oh my mans. I think I heard Bonnie if I'm not bugging. Woo! Oh my god, there's a bug. Was that a bug? Please don't kill me. Oh my lord. Bro, I think there's a spider on me. What the hell? Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me, man. I should have trusted my gut. I was gonna close the damn door, but then no, of course not. No, never. I am sweating already. Wow. This game scares the crap out of me. Jeez. This game like adds a few more years of stress, or it takes off years of my life. I should just do new game, right? Just do new game and just like chill. But no, no. You gotta be kidding me, man. Is it jump scare? No, close enough though. I don't think that was enough. Hold on. One, jeez. Oh, am I dead here? Someone's walking up. I heard that. See, I don't like how close he is. Who's walking up? Is it you? Okay. Oh, I'm so dead. Oh my god! The boundary about. Oh my god! I should have been dead there. Yo, I'm stressing out. Who is that? I think that's you, right? Look behind. Get you out of here. Look here. Oh my god! I heard it last second. No! No, I heard it last second. No! Oh my lord. Okay. No, I got this. No, I got this. I gotta stop checking behind me so frequently. Because they're just gonna hear it in the background. But it's not real. Whew. Wow. Chica is a quick mover. Jesus Christ. What I've learned though, Bonnie, you can usually hear Bonnie. You don't hear Chica though. Chica, you don't hear. You hear. You gotta be kidding me, bro. He don't want to let me breathe. I can't breathe. I'm going through the exhale. Throw my wishes in, my wishes in, no wishing well. Chica might be there. Hold on. Well, I know who's there. Hello, buddy. Okay, good, good. Gonna look behind me. Get you two out of here. I'm beating night 3. Yep, you there. I hear you. Oh, I'm so dead. See, I shouldn't even looked. I should just close the door. I just gotta know. You know? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Look behind, look behind, look behind. Oh my lord, it's 1 a.m. You little creep. Go up here again. He's gonna jump scare me. Oh my god, I said it and I still got scared. Jesus, okay. You're in the kitchen. It's good to know. Close it a little bit. Okay, we chilling, Foxy. We chilling. We chilling. Okay, I knew you were gonna be there. I gotta get to Foxy. I gotta get to Foxy! I'm gonna die. Chica! Oh my god, the damn cupcake, man. That damn cupcake. I knew Chica was there. I didn't want to leave the day bears on the bed. I should have. I should have just. I don't know what the noise was. I should have just went for the door. I think. How long? Wait, I should research that. How long do you have until the bears on the bed and FNAF 4 get you in night 3? Very specific. In Five Nights at Freddy's 4, the bears on the bed, and Night 3 refer to the Nightmare Fredbear or Nightmare animatronics appearing on the bed. If you hear laughter and no footsteps, you have a short amount of time, around 1.5 seconds, to close the closet door or check the bed. If you see Fredbear, closing the door is crucial within that 1.5-second window. If you don't hear laughter and then footsteps, you need to quickly identify the side step. Oh! But I don't hear Chica, that's the only thing. You can hear Bonnie's. I don't hear Chica's. Maybe the right side of my thing is messed up. I don't know. So if you hear laughter and no footsteps, then you have a second and a half to close the door. Okay, that's interesting. You have a very sure. So if there's laughing and no footsteps, that's when I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's go. I'm getting it now. I'm getting it now. Come on. I forgot how to play. How did he already get in there? What the hell? How did he get? It's 12 a.m. Let me breathe. what I know for sure, if I hear the clanking in the kitchen, I know Chica's there, so I should be safe. Whew, Jesus Christ. So I know they're not that active right now. Maybe Bonnie is, I'm not sure. Okay. Gonna do you, and then we're gonna go to the closet door. He's gonna jump scare me. Oh, he didn't, thank God. I didn't feel like getting jump scared. I don't hear the footsteps, he's definitely on the bed. I can guarantee that. Yup, I hear it, I hear it. You could hear it. Okay. I understand it now. Yup, that was a loud breath. Jesus. Okay, let me get to here first. Okay, I'm glad I did that. That's Bonnie. That's Bonnie. Let me get to Bonnie. Oh, I barely got there. Oh, was it not Bonnie? Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm so dead. Get a little bit back so I can do this. Jesus. Okay, let me go back. Oh my lord! I hear Chica. I hear Chica. Maybe I didn't hear Chica. I'm bugging. I heard that. Okay, okay, Foxy. Foxy, go! Oh my god! Someone's walking. Almost guaranteed that's Chica. Okay, okay, so that's fine. Get back to Foxy. Okay, let him sit for a little bit. The Fredbears are on the bed. I didn't hear. I didn't hear them, so I'm gonna hope that's good. Oh my god! I know it. I heard. I heard it. I heard it. Why? Why? What did I do? Jeez. Why would I do that? I heard I heard it. I heard it, and I said, "You know what? Let me turn on my flashlight. Let me see this stupid looking bird, bro." If I died to a big bird one more time, I can't believe I died to the damn cupcake. 3 a.m. I think that's the farthest I've gotten. It might be. I'm not sure. So, mm, okay. I cannot let get Foxy get into this bed. Maybe checking all around is what saved me from not him not getting in the closet because he got in at like 12 a.m. already, and that was insane. Okay, I knew I heard footsteps. I know it was bugging. So maybe that is him running around. If so, I'm not letting him in my bed. That was the breathing. I heard that. Okay, I'm good. I think I'm doing pretty good right now. Mother of flower. Mother of flower, man. I thought I was doing good. I should look at the tutorial. How to prevent Foxy from getting into your closet. 101. I need that. That's perfect. That's perfect. Good. Okay. Okay. Interesting. She took a while. I heard that. Oh, I'm done. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I could have sworn I heard her here breathing. You can't tell in this damn game, man. Bro, I thought I heard a I don't know if you guys heard that, but I breathed out. I thought I heard that, man. Bro. Let me do this, right? How do you prevent Foxy from Infinite 4? Here we go. To prevent Foxy from entering your room in Five Nights at Freddy's 4, focus on consistently checking the doors and closet while listening for his movements. If you hear him running towards a door, immediately flash your light. If he gets into the closet, quickly check it and ward him off with your flashlight until he retreats to a safer state. What? Ward him off with your flashlight? I thought you were supposed to close the closet door. Am I bugging? Foxy will run between the left and right hallways, and his footsteps will be distinct. Is that the footsteps I'm hearing? As soon as you hear him running towards the door, go to the door and shine your flashlight down the hallway. If Foxy is at the end of the hallway, he will lunge at you. Shine your flashlight. What? Wait, he can attack me from the hallway? I didn't know that. I saw him twice. I saw him Chica and Foxy combined. If you hear him you hear the closet door shift, Foxy has entered your room, immediately go to the closet and check it. I would actually like to see this. It says there's a way to.
Epic battle between good and evil. Door, bed until Foxy gets in. I prefer to do the left door and then the bed, then the right door afterward. But you can do right door, bed, left door, bed, basically like whatever you want. I just prefer to start with the left door. So I'll do left door, bed, right door, bed, and then once Foxy enters the room and gets into the closet, then what I'll do instead, I'll change up the pattern. When he gets in, I don't think I mentioned this before, he's going to be very aggressive at the start, so you're going to want to run to the closet pretty much as soon as he gets in, even if it does break pattern, it's a lot safer. So you're going to run up to the closet, shine the flashlight. Foxy's probably going to snap at you in the closet. That happened once, I think, during this guide toward the very end. So don't be afraid of that. Just expect it to happen. So you're going to run up to the closet as soon as Foxy gets in and ward him off. Hold the door shut for anywhere between probably 8 to 10 seconds if you want to reset him really far, unless Bonnie or Chica are really close to the door or there's a ton of Freddles on the bed. There was Foxy in the hallway right there. Go ahead and rewind if you want to. Bonnie or Chica are really close to the door or there's a ton of Freddles on the bed. There was Foxy in the hallway right there. Go ahead and rewind if you want to see what that looks like. So once Foxy gets in the room, then the pattern I like to follow, if possible, is left door, bed, right door, closet. If you had to check the closet very early, you could do right door, I guess right door, beds, left door, closet. I don't know. It's very confusing for me because I've always stuck to one pattern the entire time that I've played this game, which is left door, bed, right door, closet, like I've mentioned, once Foxy gets in anyway. So you're going to want to follow a consistent pattern no matter what. I talked about a lot of this in my Night 3 guide. Sometimes you do have to break pattern, but most of the time you're going to want to try to keep it consistent just so you
I
can
break
move
pattern
quickly
all the
throughout
time.
the room and not waste any time. So left door, bed, right door, closet does work very well. So that's just the basic strategy. I mentioned a lot more stuff about this in my previous guide, specifically for Night 2 and 3, so be sure to go check those out, even if you've already passed those nights, if you want to know more about this basic strategy. And now I'm going to talk about the alternate strategy, since we're almost into the second half of the night already. So basically, this won't work to it. I went back together and any very loud, so I pay more attention to Foxy's footsteps, and sometimes you're going to have to break pattern if you're following this strategy. So, like I said, if you go to the left door and you go back to the center of the room and you hear Foxy run from the right hallway over to the left one, go ahead and check the left door. So, obviously, if Foxy keeps going to the same side of the room and you keep having to scare him away, eventually either Bonnie or Chica are going to get pretty close. So, the rule that I like to follow is after I go to a door twice or sometimes 3 times, depending on how far back the animatronic in the other hallway is. So, say I go to the left door twice or 3 times, and then I hear Foxy run over to the left hallway again. At this point, I just accept it as bad luck and have to cut my losses and accept the possibility that he could get in because I have to go over to the right door and ward off Chica. So make sure that you don't just stay on one door the entire duration of the night, but don't be afraid to check it 2 or sometimes even 3 times if you know the animatronic in the other hall is pretty far back. This will help you tremendously in keeping Foxy out of the room, and it makes FNAF.
Okay, what I realized, he don't stay on the door too long. He goes for the Chica door. He waits for like, that was like 5 seconds, 3 seconds.
This will help you tremendously in keeping Foxy out of the room, and if you need to check it 2 or something. So make sure that you don't just stay on one door the
Yes,
entire
breathing.
duration of the night, but don't be afraid to check it 2
1,
or
2,
sometimes even
3,
3 times if you know
4,
the
5.
animatronic in the other hall is pretty far back.
5 seconds.
This will help you
5 seconds, and then
tremendously in
they leave.
keeping
I think I
Foxy out of the
drag it a
room, and it
little
makes
bit. I think
FNAF
I do
4
like
so much
8,
more simple.
which is pretty
So
bad.
to recap, you're going to want to pay attention to Foxy's footsteps whenever he runs over to a hall. Then you're going to want to go check that hall, even if it does break pattern. Make sure that you are still checking the bed consistently, of course, in order to scare the Freddles away. You don't have to do it a ton, but make sure you are doing it pretty consistently. You've got a ton of time, really, on night 4. Anything before, like, night 7, the Freddles are really underwhelming, honestly, and by far the weakest threat in FNAF 4. So I wouldn't worry too much about them. Just make sure you are checking the bed occasionally. I think Foxy gets in the room pretty shortly here. I think I just heard him enter. I'm not sure. Yeah, there he is. He's in the closet. So you run up, jump scare warning. There we go. I went ahead and closed the closet door. Here I just hold it shut for a while. This was not really a good move for me to hold it closed that long because the Freddles started accumulating on the bed behind me, and I actually almost lost. You can see the lights flickering a bunch there. So just to recap, because I keep getting sidetracked, and I want to make sure you guys understand the strategy. So what you're going to want to do is listen intently for Foxy's footsteps. Don't just sit in the center of the room, though. Make sure you are actually following a pattern and going to check the left and right door, even if you don't hear his footsteps on night 4, because he doesn't run a bunch compared to night 7 or 8. So just follow a pattern until you hear Foxy's footsteps run in a certain direction. Then even if you just check that door, go back to that door and shine the light there. Make sure to break from this if you end up checking the same door 2 or 3 times in a row. You will have to run over to the other door and ward off the animatronic there. If you hear footsteps very close to either the left or the right door, you should probably go over there after another 1 check, maybe. I would.
Okay, I think I understand it now. I was right about the Bonnie and Chico's footsteps. I'll be honest, I can't tell which side they are. Um, so Foxy is the little footsteps. It sounds like it's behind me, but I guess it's in front of me. That's when I have to go, flash the light, maybe close the door. If he's gonna lunge at me, I don't know what's the rules for that one. Okay. Let's see what my new form of knowledge, what I can do. Someone's walking up. Am I bugging? Oh my god. He got me. He crossed me already. Yo, he is snapping my ankles right now. What the hell? Oh, I didn't even know she was there. You know what, Foxy? You can take the door, bro. I generally don't care anymore. Yeah, nope, he got the door. Go ahead. I thought I heard breathing. I was about to cry. Someone walked up. It wasn't you. Was it Bonnie? It was Bonnie. Okay, I'm happy it was Bonnie and not me. Yo, there was something that went off outside that scared the crap out of me. I heard that. I heard that. Maybe I didn't hear it. I did hear it. I knew it. Okay, I'm should be clear of that should have been him. Hold on. That was him. I knew it! Get off my territory! Five Nights at Freddy's. I heard that. Someone walked up. Is that Chica again? Oh my god, I heard it last second. I heard it last second. No. I heard it last second. God. I hate this game so damn much. The tutorial, I guess, helped. I mean, I was catching him. Yeah, screw this. I'm ending the stream, man. This is too much stress from one night. 30 minutes? Yeah, that seems like a good time to be.